Hello everyone. Last time we discussed about the t-test in probability and static. Now today we are starting the new very much important that यति धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ कि त्यो छोड्दिनु मैले पास्ट क्वेसन हेर्दाखेरि नै धेरै क्वेसन सोधेको रहेछ हैन that much important that this much important this one is very important that in old question I have seen most of the time this question is most repeated and here are also in chi square test just oh my god in old question you just go and search you will identify most of the time t test not j test and chi square test we found here we have to deal with three types of numerical question but goodness of fit and independence of or attributes independence of attributes population variance we did not it is only we have to deal this goodness of field and independence of attributes only we did not go for this population variance. Okay, chi square test, what is the symbol of this means the symbol of this chi square is like this opposite s and straight inclined line and top square only. This one is the symbol of chi square test. In exam it may be given like this also or by board only chi square test do the. And today we are going to do the first numerical related to only two numerical will be asked from here, either this goodness of field or either this independence of attributes. Now we are going to discuss about the first numerical. Among these two numerical, one is fixed 100% I think, because I have already seen my past question and old question from our seniors. These two are very important. Now we are going to discuss about the goodness of fits. That means it inward only goodness of fits. That means it gives the positive here. Little bit change only steps. Little bit only, not more. यसमा चाहिँ स्टेप्सहरू त्यही पाँचवटी हुन्छन् तर अलिकति एउटा स्टेप चाहिँ बढ्छ र अलिकति खासै त्यो असर गर्ने केही छैन यो अलिकति टेक्निकल हो र मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट यति मात्र बुझ्नु. Here the first question given for goodness of fit. Let's start. The following table in the question, only two table. If the two table are came, that means month or class or student mark sheet or percentage. If two table only came, then always remember that is goodness of fit. It is very easy to identify the which table. According to the table only you can easily identify for goodness of fit. The table is given only two row only given. If the table there is only two row, that means you have to understand that the goodness of fit. This is a numerical based related to goodness of fit. Now here month are given and cards sold, that is selling of card also given in this month we sell using here in question only use 5% level of signification. Here level of signification already given 5%. While you conclude that the 5% level the number of cars sold at this dealership is the same for each month. Question is very much that question is very much easy that from the topic you can easily understand that the goodness of you. That means we have to talk here about positive language only. Steps are all are same, little bit only change. Let's start from step number one. Question is given like this. Now how to do the solution we don't know. Let's start from here. Okay, and here this level signification 5 we have to assume and conclude that the 5 level the number of car 5% the number of cars sold at the dealership. 5% of the car is already sold in dealership of each month. In each month January, February, in each month 5% number of cars are sold at dealership. Remember this language. Just we have to make the in step number 1 and 2 for chi-square test. It is very much important. It is very easy to make languages here. Look at it. Step number 1, null hypothesis. The number of cars sold at this dealership is the same for each month. Look here, same. Here came the same word. Yes, the number of cars sold at this dealership is the same for each month. Here step number 1 is finished, because here just from here only we make the language. The number of cars sold at this dealership is same for each month. Here only, from here to here, just copy. Step number 2, this give the positive answer, just opposite of this. Same language but not same. Only language you can easily identify. Alternative hypothesis means no need to give that new one. New is equal to is not equal to new one, new two. Not like that. Not like that. Z test and T test, it is different, a little bit only different. Just this give the positive sentence and this give the negative sentence. Look here, the number of the cars sold at this dealership is the same for each month. Each and every month it is same, but here is not same for each and every month. The number of the cars sold at this dealership is not same for each month. Step number 3, level of signification. It is given by question only 5%. If not given, that always assume 5%. As I already told you in my first, second, third, fourth video. If you do not watch, then go and just watch it. Here is a small change. Did you notice? Last time we used to write this level of signification in fourth number, and in 3 number we used to write the test static under as not is given below by. Only this must change. No need to worry. Both are not different. Just we have to follow this much only. Only this much only. Others nothing. Just always remember that step number is null hypothesis, step number 2 is alternative hypothesis for chi-square, then after level of signification. Calculation is last. As I already told you, step number 3, always remember level of signification, that is 5%. You have no need to write that one tail and two tail, just language is this one is positive, negative, and level of signification. Then after step number 4, always this one is calculated formula. Always remember this formula for chi-square test, for one tail test and two tail test. Sorry, not one tail and two tail. Chi-square formula is this only. Here summation of O, that is observed value minus expected value whole square divided by E in chi-square test. Always make the table. Always make the, that means degree of freedom. As I already told you, this what is an n means number of size. That means how much number of size. These are just the degree of freedom. Just remember that expected value. Just make the table. In exam time, just do like this. Step number 4, test static under S naught is given below by chi-square is like this. Opposite S and straight inclined line whole square is the symbol of chi-square. That is summation of the value minus accepted value whole square by E. Write this much formula and make it table. Here month is already given and car sold is already given. In January we observe 23 cars are sold. In February 17 cars are sold. That so these are observed value and these are expected value. How to identify the expected value? Always remember that. How to identify the, it is very much important. Most of the students are here on confused, but I will make their clear doubt. Don't worry. Always remember that what is expected value. Expected value means summation of this one. We have to add all this one, summation of observed value divided by number of n. That means how many this n are here, and summation of objective this divide by this. If you do, then expected value will come. Don't worry, because the in question only this month are given, only two data set are given. That means goodness of fit. That means goodness of fit is too much easy. And here we can just look here, month are given and of the value in this month. This much car sold, this much car in August, 15 cars are sold. That means total of the value we have to write. And here how many month, up to October, that means 10. Now for expected value, always summation of the value divided by n. Here is formula only, summation of the value by n. For goodness of fit only, just insert the value and calculated, you will get the 17. That means whole 17. And this one also 70, 17, 17. So much easy. If you calculate, then just do the multiply of no need to add that 17 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17 plus, because this will lose your time. Just do 17, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 17 into 10. Just do, summation will come. Okay, don't worry. Now observe value minus expected value. If negative came, then negative one, write the negative one. Okay, don't worry. Just this minus this, positive, this minus this, 0, this minus this, negative, like this only. O minus E, observe minus expected, and same as this, observe value minus, just do the square of this, nothing, just do the square of this. I mean to say that O minus E here already came, and this only O minus E value square. That means this value square, this value square, this value square, this value square, all square but in positive, because while doing squaring, all value are in positive. No need to worry. This minus this came by reducing how this expected value came. Total summation of observant by total number of n, that is this divided by this one expected came, expected value, this for all 17, and we have to find the total of this also for to insert in formula. So always remember, we need all the total except this O minus E and O minus E square. Now here O minus E means what? This minus this. Please look at this video carefully. It is too much simple, but most of the students are doing same mistake repeatedly. Oh my god, in exam all they don't know how to do also, I have seen. Now this O minus E whole square, this one is same, this square here, whole is left. Okay, 6 is 36, 0 into 0 0, 4 whole squaring only, others nothing. Now always remember that this one is what? Formula of chi square. Look here, chi square formula, O minus E by E, just a summation. We have to add this much only, others nothing. That means O minus E whole square means this. Yes, this square divided by expected value means this. How much it will come? 36 square divided by 36 divided by, just a minute, I think someone called me. उसको फोन है फिर दिया रे यार, काम समझे. Yes, let's continue now from here on. Where we are, it is very easy. Just look, O minus E whole square, O minus E whole square above only, and E is here. E is for E all are 17, 17, 17. just do like this value divide by this value, 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 then give this much this answer and add all summation. While calculating, please enter the data carefully. Most of the students are doing mistake in that only case, so don't worry, do correctly. Insert total sum will come 16.94. Now remember what above formula, this formula as I already told you, chi square is equals to same formula, chi square calc. How this calculate? Because this one is came from calculated, after calculating only we get this value. So chi square calc value is equals to summation of o minus e को whole square by e expected value. अब ये सेम माथि के फर्मुला भइहाल्यो, मैले के भन्नै पर्दैन, एज अ सेम फर्मुला we just insert this full addition is this one as only, because we already done this divide, this value is 36 and divide by 17 actual value this, so we just 36 divided by 17, that means this only came, by inserting this no need to write this formula, just directly write chi square calculated value is 16.94, summation of this is chi square value, always remember that. Now here, last time we left this degree of freedom. What is mean by degree of freedom? That means n minus 1. What is n? N means 10. 10 minus 1 is what? 9. As I already told you next video. So if you don't know, then please go to my playlist and watch from full. If you want to get this one is the most important, most important chapter from probability and static. Now here same degree of freedom means n minus 1. How this n came? Because here are 10, no? 10 sample are given. So 10 minus 1 is 9. And we are in still step number 4. Now step number 5 is so much different. Here are total 6 steps. Always remember that chi square means 6 steps. Here critical value. Now we have to the tabulated value. Where is tabulated value? Tabulated value, we have to compare it about the tabulated value. So then after we have to give the decision and conclusion. Now here little bit changes that after step 5, step 4, we have to step 5 about critical value. The tabulated value of the test statistical chi square at 5%, because if a question does not give about the signification level, that also we have to assume the 5%, but also here already given 5% level of signification, and for the degree of and degree of freedom 9 is 9 here. That means here already we got 9. Just go to table and look at the videos. Now just look the table carefully, that horizontal and vertically, just add both, it will come to 16.1919. I already know this value because I already studied this subject. So this value is came from the table, no need to, just we have to compare now calculated minus tabulated value. And always remember that this one is the first numerical for the chi square. So I discuss and conclusion should be like this. If chi square tabulated value is greater than calculated, then we accept as not, means which hypothesis? This one is null hypothesis. Okay, as I already discussed in numerical first, second, third and fourth. As non means we accept the if tabulated value is greater than calculated, then always remember that null hypothesis is great accepted, and alternate HA means which alternated hypothesis is rejected. If same but in reverse, calculated value is greater than tabulated, then the same language, but here HA, that means alternative hypothesis is accepted and null hypothesis is rejected. Now we have finished the, if you did not understand, then just comment me, I will make same video in Nepali language improperly. If you understand, then just comment, like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. Today we finished about the chi-square test, numerical number 1, goodness of fit. Always remember that goodness of fit मा जहिले पनि दुईटा मात्र टेबल दिन्छ, यो कुरा जहिले पनि याद गर्नु। र इन्डिपेन्डेन्सी अफ एट्रिब्युट्स भनेपछि तपाईको चाहिँ दुईटा हैन, तीनटा हैन, चारवटा, दुईटा भन्दा बेसी टेबल दिन्छ भने त्यो भने इन्डिपेन्डेन्स अफ एट्रिब्युट्स। र यसमा हामीले अर्को गर्नुपर्ने पपुलेसन भेरिएन्स, तर सिलेबसमा छैन। 2080 साल ब्याचको न्यू सिलेबस अनुसार यो दुईटा मात्र गर्नु भनेछ, यो गर्नु भनेको छैन, त्यसैले डोन्ट वरी। Now let's meet in next video. Now let next video किन लामो बनाउनु कृपया। Now let's meet in next video. If you don't understand, then just comment it. I will explain all the video in detail in Nepali language, then you will understand about it. Just follow the process from step first to 6th in chi-square test, and in for Z and T test just follow the step from first to 5th only. Okay, no need to worry. If you don't understand, then comment me. I'll always support and always ready for you to explain any video. For today, this much only. Have a good day and take care, all of you.